welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about awkward and embarrassing con stories along with, I guess you can say, times where I've been angry or more of upset. First I'm going to tell you is when I first cosplayed and the first time I went to an anime convention. So when I went to Anime Minneapolis 2014, I cosplayed as Naruto. It was just my cousin and I, and we were by the pre-registers and the register area where you get our badges, and this is where I met Itachi. I was just an awkward little Kurry that was like hiding from everybody, even though I was like the one and only savior. Me and my cousin were walking around that area, and there's this Itachi that walked right past me, and we made eye contact. And as soon as we made eye contact, he gave me this dirty look like, "Naruto, I'm gonna kill you." You guys don't know how awkward that was. Later that day, me and my cousin went to go sit in the lounge area, and this is where we saw him again. When we saw him, I ended up asking him for a picture, and I asked this other dude that was cosplaying as Guy, and we took a picture together. It was not the best cosplay that I've done, but I did my best, and yeah. Another story I'm going to tell you is right before we went to, I think it was Anime Detour 2015. My cousin and I, we were cosplaying Kuriyama and I from Kyokai no Kanata. I cosplayed as Kuriyama, my cousin cosplayed as I. It was right before we went to the convention, and we had struggles putting her brown wig on her. I was like stuffing her head into the wig, and I was like pulling the wig down so that it would stay still and will stay securely around her head. As I was doing this, we eventually got it on, and it was like perfectly like tight on her head because her head was not able to fit in the wig. So, you know, me and her walk into her parents' room, and we're waiting for her dad, and her dad comes and yanks off the wig. Her head yanks back and the wig falls off. My cousin and I sit there with our mouth open, and we don't say anything for like a good 3 seconds, and then we complain. That just like completely ruined our mood, and her wig was just like completely off, and her hair was just in that bundle, and she was just standing there like. So then we put the wig back on, and it was not satisfying anymore because that thing was not tight on her head, and we just left to the convention. Another story I'm going to tell you guys. So there's this time where I was cosplaying as female Sasuke, and she was cosplaying as female Naruto, and we were at, I think, MetaCon 2014. So there was this photographer that wanted to like videotape us like having our weapons clash to each other, and this was the difficult part. I had my Sasuke sword with me. So the Sasuke sword looks like this. So it's like a really dull steel. So yeah, I had this sword with me, and you can obviously see that I can't go to the con ops to close it. So look, I had the sword right behind me just like how Sasuke did, and my cousin only had a small kunai. This is where the difficult challenge came. This was like the most embarrassing thing that I've ever done in my life. I basically held my sword like this. You know how Sasuke doesn't have like emotion in his face, so I had to like look angry. And my cousin only had a small kunai, so we went against each other, and he like basically went around us, and then he asked us to be in a different position. So this is the part where I don't remember what happened, but I remember going into a different position, and it was awkward as hell. I did not want to do it, and that was my first time ever. Oh, that was so embarrassing. I don't want to do that again. Oh, there was a time where I threw my cousin the kunai, and it hit the floor, and then the handle broke off, and we just stood there, and she's like, "You better go buy a new one." I think this was Anime Minneapolis, if not then MetaCon. I went to this convention with my cousin. There was this Asian guy, he was cosplaying as Gray, so obviously he was gonna be shirtless. He had a free hug sign, okay, and at that moment I didn't know what to do. So the way we were walking and almost like approaching, we were gonna walk like right past each other, but eventually that didn't happen. I was standing here, my cousin's right by me, and then that gray guy was walking right past me, and then he was holding the free hug sign, and so me and my cousin were like talking to each other, and she pushed me, and I like landed right in front of him. So I stopped, and I looked up, and he looked at me, and I was like, oh, okay, free hugs. And so I gave him a hug, and then I left. That's when I like whacked my cousin and told her why she did that to me, because that was so damn awkward. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, he was cute, he was good looking, but at that time I did not know what was going on. Me and my cousin saw him, but then I wasn't planning to like hug him. She just thought it was okay to shove me right in his way. The last thing I'm gonna tell you guys is about this angry staff that got mad at us. So this happened Anime Detour 2015 when me and my cousin went to use the bathroom. If you guys been to Anime Detour, there's a bathroom on the level where there's the panels going on, and so that was the only bathroom that was closest to us. My cousin like really had to go to the bathroom, so we went in there, and the only bathroom that was open was the big stall, and you guys know that that stall is for like handicapped people. So my cousin and I went to that bathroom, and she did her thing. I kind of just changed my outfit, and we were just like having like a small conversation, but other than that it was like completely silent. Not even like maybe 5 minutes has passed or a little more after that, and then we get out of the bathroom. And as I'm walking out of the bathroom, I'm the one walking out first, and this old lady, I don't want to say old, but she was maybe in like her late 30s or even 40s, I don't remember, but she came up to me and she was like, now you guys know that that bathroom is not for you guys to use. At that moment when she said that to me, my mouth went dry and I didn't know what to say because we had no options. Then said, that bathroom is only for handicapped people. It's not for cosplay change or no chit chat. I heard you guys giggling. She had her arms crossed, she was wearing glasses, and she had like these furry outfits on, so she had like the ears and like the arm thingies and the legs. You guys know what I'm talking about with the tail. So yeah, she was like completely angry, and she was like basically pointing us out because we were using the handicapped bathroom. I can see where we were wrong. Like, it was wrong to use that bathroom, but then my cousin was not feeling good, so she had to go. I just wish that this staff or this volunteer did not give us such an angry talk with us. She was basically giving us a lecture about using that, and I kind of feel bad, but at the same time I think it was really unnecessary for her to come talk to us that way because we really needed to go and my cousin did not feel good. I just wish that their staff or their volunteers were not, they did not talk that way, because I really felt like I was attacked because we had it to go. And yeah, so that's all for my video. Subscribe if you haven't already and hit the like button if you enjoyed. Comment down below any of your con stories, embarrassing to awkward to maybe upset, and I'll get to you guys as soon as I can. Bye!